I'm going to give you, okay, so geometry students, what is a definition of a circle?
Set of all points distant.
Equidistant from a given
Equidistant
point.
from
the center plane.
Okay, so is everybody good with that? So in this case, we're going to be talking about a circle. Okay, and for those of you who are not in geometry this year, all the geometry students should have this already. So we know by definition, a circle is a set or the locus of points in a plane equidistant from a given point, right? And the point is the center of the circle, and the distance is the radius. Drum roll. Connections.
They're my conjectures.
They're what?
Is this like the ones we write down on last year's conjecture list?
Yes, that would be a definition, okay? And I'm not asking you, I mean, you should know this from your geometry. So, are you ready? We are going to be talking about, what is this in the circle?
Radius.
The radius. How long is this radius?
Well,
Let's use our formula. Oh, thank you, Kayla. Okay, do we have a formula to figure out
yes, we
the
do.
distance? Yes, we do. Okay, so in this case, what's going to happen when we subtract x sub 1 minus 0, thank you. I mean, like, x sub 1 minus 0. So I'm going to start with a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Because I don't like to memorize stuff. And x sub 1 minus, I know I have to find the difference, so what am I subtracting? 0 squared plus y sub 1 minus 0 squared is equal to c squared, yeah? What is x minus 0?
X.
X. And what is y minus 0? And what does that equal? Okay, we now have the formula for a circle. Because if I know what the radius is,
If it's on the origin.
if it's on the origin, yes, thank you. If it's on the origin, I have an equation for a circle.
That kind of is logical. I mean,
It is or
Square
isn't?
root of all that, wouldn't it
What?
just be x plus 5 is equal to 2?
Do I have a function?
No,
Because,
it's got squares.
oh, well, is y equals ax squared a function?
Yes.
There's two squares.
You don't have a function because
If you take the square root of c,
there's some y's that are the same x. Like it's like that.
1x.
You know
Come on,
it's
yes, I know what you're trying to say, but I'm pulling it out of you.
Multiple y's.
By definition,
One y has multiple x.
for
It
every
doesn't have
x,
vertical
there has to be
one
only one
Y.
y. And in this case, is there more than one y for every x?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just need to remember that this is not a function, but good job there, Emily. You pulled that one out from that back recess.
y. Yes.
Good job.
That's why.
Okay.
it's
All right, so this will be the formula for a circle. And so since we're talking about the radius, do you think we should use c squared? R squared, good. I'm going to change that to R squared. Okay? And that is standard form when the circle is centered at 0. Okay.
So this is the circle.
Yeah, we're talking about a circle. Okay, so let's try this problem. If I asked you, sketch a circle. Sketch the circle whose equation is x squared plus y squared equals 36.
What that formula just give us, is that the outside of the circle?
What is it giving us? It's just giving me, it is the radius squared. So in this case, what is 36?
Radius squared.
It's the radius squared, so do I want, if I want to draw it, don't I need to know what the radius is? And the radius here is what? 6. So could I draw a circle? And I know that it's going to be centered where? At the origin, and the radius is going to be how many units?
6.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm not gonna draw a great circle, but did I draw a circle with a
It's
radius?
relatively round.
It is relatively round, okay? Okay, are we ready to move on?
That's good.
Okay. Okay, all right, so I am going to ask you to graph another one. The center is going to be at, let's see. My marker. I lost my marker. Anybody see my marker? Okay, well, write this down. Thank you. Okay, so here is the equation. The center of the circle is at 2, 1, and the radius is 3. Okay, so I'm going to, the center of the circle, I want to clean this up. The center of the circle is at 2, 1.
The radius is at what? Radius.
And the radius is 3. Can we write the equation of that circle?
Yeah.
How?
2 squared plus 1 squared. No, it'd be x1 minus 2 minus.
Okay, so here's my x and here's my y. Do I have the distance between the x's? I don't know. All I know, this is what I have. I have 1, 2, and 1. Okay, this isn't exactly. And I know that from there, it has a 1, 2, 3, a radius of 3. But I don't know really where that point is. Could
Couldn't
have
it
been
be
a,
any point on the?
it could be any point. So, do I have a formula?
Yeah.
So, x minus
2 squared
Plus y minus 1.
squared is equal to 3 squared.
is equal to 3 squared.
Is that the final?
Pardon me?
Is that what you simplifies to be?
I could, would that equation work? That equation works. If I wanted to, I could square it, and I would have to take the square root of this, and that would equal what? If I know that this equals 9, so if I take the square root of this side and I take the square root of this, what is this going to be? 3. Yes? Right. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. How about, I'm gonna just give you this one. And the bell's gonna ring in a second, so I just wanna look at this. Look at, on the triad. It says x minus 2 plus y plus 1 squared. Do I know what the center of the circle is? X is going to be a 2. What is my y value? Positive or negative? Negative 1. And what is my radius? Square root.
Wait, why is it negative?